Oh, damn, but look at this spot.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's like down there and backing around here.
He couldn't make it there, y'all.
Let's see.
You think he can get on over there? There, look. Man, God bless
Here
the
they go. Here they
EMS.
go. Here they go. Right here. Sorry it took so long. They got lost. I mean, they said they came out and they couldn't find me and him, so we were waiting. We told them it wasn't an emergency, so they wouldn't rush, and so we were waiting.
Can you walk?
Can you walk at all? So, what's that?
You have a bag or something?
A bag?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Underwear.
Okay.
T-shirts.
All right. If you'll hand them to me, I'll make sure that they get them.
How's it going, man?
Is there some way y'all? He bought some underwear. He's trying to get into a place, man. I mean, can y'all take this with him? I mean,
Yeah.
and whatever you need from
What's your first name?
us, if we can help you guys.
Hobby?
You're not. They just have to get you up there to get you into a home. They'll send a social worker up there.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
All right, Bobby.
I didn't even see that wheelchair there.
Is that your buddy? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him?
Does that give you room, or I mean, like I say, we'll help you guys out as much as we can.
Kind of stuff you don't see every day, man. God bless the Midland Fire Department. Man, kind of stuff you don't see every day right here. Look at City of Midland.
Can we just hop in the back and say a prayer for that man and these two paramedics?
Yeah, him go in.
Like right before they leave. Just,
Yeah, well,
just
let
a real
them,
quick
let them,
prayer.
let them do their thing.
Yeah, I am. I'm just saying, like right before they leave.
What is City of Midland here for, right? We didn't we get a word.
Probably for you know, because he did tell us that they gave them notice that they were going to have to clear out of here.
Are they watching this?
Probably.
Remember what you
because,
said?
well, Stuart watches us all the time.
What's he saying?
I don't know. I can't hear because all the traffic.
I just want to let them do their thing, let them just roll out there.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see how they even operate. You know, it's interesting. Derek. Man, what happened to our city, bro?
I don't know.
Was it ever like this before?
No, never. Not that I can remember. Not all my years living here. Did you grab your phone? Do you have your phone, Bobby? I just want to make sure that you got your phone, so if you need to get a hold of somebody. Okay. Just want to make sure. I'm sorry about this. We couldn't leave that guy like that, man.
We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
A couple things in the back of the ambulance.
Yeah. Well, hey, we appreciate you guys.
And what about like,
Yeah.
do you go to the Salvation Army or the soup kitchens?
Yeah, we go to the Breaking Bread. They help us out.
Oh yeah, I see a lot of activity at the Breaking Bread. Is it safe over there? There's a lot of crazy activity. Police there.
Yeah, sometimes it gets out of hand, but they got it under control. Oh, yeah.
And is that guy okay over there on the couch? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's just
Taking a nap.
taking a nap. Stays up too long, too late.
All right, for everybody, anybody watching right here, what would you want to tell them out here in Midland? Like your situation, what would you want to say? You got any messages for people?
Yeah, if you're gonna come in Midland, man, make sure you got a camper, somewhere you can sleep. The rent's real way high, and do the best you can.
All right, man. God bless you, brother.
God bless y'all.
Get a picture of that open fire, because an ember or any little thing from that, I mean, people think it's about hatred for the homeless. It's not. I mean, they got to cook, they got to be able to do things, but that little open fire that
Where's your mic?
is right here.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
I thought you dropped it.
But
Yeah, let's go. Go ahead, Derek.
yeah. But anyhow, that open fire, I mean, when our summertime gets here and you see some of this vegetation that's out here and it starts drying out, it's not going to take much of anything for a little ember or something to spark a fire, and then all of a sudden the people that live in these apartments and everything else, they're all in danger.
Derek, I give a lot of props to the fire. Is that who is that right there?
That's Midland Fire Department.
Man, I give them a lot of props. Them guys showed up there, very professional.
Yep.
If them guys showed up and I was in a dangerous situation, I'll be real confident in them two men right there. Their attitude, I mean, they look like they were even kind of buff. They looked like they're in shape. Great guys. They spoke to us, when we
very
talked
professional. Very professional.
God bless the Midland Fire Department, y'all.
Yep.
We need to back them up, and we need to help them when we can.
I mean,
let's walk back.
They treated that gentleman with a lot of kindness and care. I mean,
keep it this far. That's good. Okay, yeah. Go ahead. What they tell the gentleman, Derek? What's the update on him?
They're just going to get him to the hospital. I mean, he can barely walk, and apparently there is some kind of nursing home that as long as we could get him up there to the hospital, this lady who was on his phone, and we made sure that he had his phone with him and everything, and then he had some socks and some underwear that brand new in the box that he had bought. The gentleman had a debit card, and apparently there's somebody trying to help him, and that's all we're trying to do. And this wasn't what we came out here looking for. Nino just put a post out there saying if you got any tips of anything you need to look at that you just want documented. And so we just started driving around as these tips had come in the comments.
And we got plenty for tomorrow too, huh?
Yeah,
Day.
we got plenty for, I mean, there's so much stuff that needs to be fixed. And then there's so many of these organizations that they say that they're there to help, and they collect millions upon millions of dollars, but when there's all this money, why are we seeing this big of a problem?
There, let's finish up right here. I guess, ladies and gentlemen, we're here encampment off of I-20. I want to shout out to Tara. She gave us this tip. We've been out all day documenting stuff in the city. Thank you, Tara, for this tip. You actually probably helped save this man's life. Thank you to the Midland Fire Department. Great job. Thank you to Derek Smith here. Final words, Derek, go ahead.
Oh, I wish more people would stop with listening to what the city says and realize that we do have problems that need to be addressed, and stop saying that the people who are trying to bring attention to this, that they're just keyboard warriors. I mean, you didn't have a problem with the people back whenever George Bush was in office, and they were called the pajama media, and they pointed out the fact that the typeface used to doctor up some kind of evidence against Bush, it didn't even exist. And everybody lauded them as heroes, and now the very same people who've been looking into this stuff, following it, all of a sudden, when it makes a certain group of people start looking bad, they're keyboard warriors or they're pigeons that are just strutting around, knocking over the chess pieces or something just because they're messing up what they're trying to do with your money instead of spending it the way that it should be spent. So that's all I have, Nino.